Y'all, you know those astrologers who've been saying this week would be really intense for Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, and Libra placements? They weren't playing around. I'll tell you why. So apparently this week we're going to be facing some last residual stuff. And considering that I didn't feel anything from the eclipse other than high vibrational energy and I was off in la la land, living my best life, dealing with a high level soulmate, I'm starting to feel the effects today. Hence the Oreos. I love Oreos dipped in milk, but yeah. So, eclipses are all about facing your stuff. They're all about releasing what no longer serves you, kind of like a full moon, but it's like really intense, right? And as you guys know, I've been talking about how high level soulmate came into my life and I tried to avoid it, but the divine obviously has a purpose for these things. And my emotions today have been weird. And I wanted to share that with you because after talking to some people, they're going through a very similar thing. And I know that you guys tend to resonate when I am very open. And so I'm going to be very vulnerable here while I eat some Oreos. No, but seriously, why are they so good? Like, Oreos I can't have without milk. You have to dip it in milk. I like them soggy. Huh? Is that weird? It's so good. Okay, but seriously, as you guys know, I've been quite detached from the twin flame. Not on purpose. It's not something that I can control. It's not like I'm trying to run from him. It's just divinely orchestrated that way. Like, I just can't focus on him. I've surrendered to it all. And then suddenly today, the emotions came back. And I don't know if it's because I'm going to the Azores this Friday, which is where I met him 15 years ago. And it's like hitting me all at once. I have not been to the Azores in 7 years, which is a long time for me. And it's weird that it's happening right after the eclipse. Like I was supposed to go with my family last month. We were waiting on my mom's physical therapy to finish. Anyway, and we just booked it last week. Like not even a week ago. Booked the flights last minute. And we're going right after the eclipse. It's just a little weird. Nothing's a coincidence. And we may even visit the base, the Air Force Base. It's always been a dream of mine, but I don't know. And so I just feel like I'm going to be purging. I'm going to be releasing. And it turns out there's some people going through that right now too. So this week, if you have Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, or Aries placements, you may be hit with the feels this week, and you may be like pushed to face the truth, to face your stuff some more, and not run from it. Not that I've been trying to run, but things are coming up, and it's a very interesting situation, to say the least. Don't run from it. That's like the advice that I can give you. Do not run from it. Sit with your feelings. If you can eat some Oreos with your feelings, and like something that I noticed that was happening is like, as I went to go pump gas today, like I don't know what it is. It's like something that I can't really explain, but I feel like I'm quantum jumping. I feel like I'm in my body and I'm not in my body. And then I feel like I'm in one place and I'm in another place. Like as I went to go pump gas, I felt like I was in California pumping gas, okay, which is where my DM lives. But it reminded me of when I was in California last year visiting, and I was in, what is that town? Is it San Luis Obispo? Pismo. I was in Pismo. And it reminded me of that. I don't know what it was. It was this vibe. And I just feel like I'm in two different realities sometimes. Just like parallel, right? And it is a very strange feeling. And then I've been having these spurts of crying. Like I went for a walk and I'd be crying for like 2 seconds and then it would stop. And then a minute or two later, I'd cry for 2 seconds and then it would stop. And I don't know where this is coming from. I feel like it may be my DM. I feel like it may be a mix of emotions, perhaps with my trip coming up. I don't know. But it is very weird, but also not very weird because, you know, this journey is weird. I feel like I'm like really goofy today. I don't know. Like my energy is very freaking weird. And I just have this feeling like something's coming. Like we are going to have a massive shift, a big shift for the collective in October. And I feel like I'm preparing myself. It's almost like I'm preparing myself to face some deep stuff soon because nothing's been coming up for me the past couple weeks like it has been for many people during the eclipse, except for the equinox. I just had a cookie, so sorry. Except for the equinox, I definitely felt stuff that day, but not a whole lot. But I don't know what it is, guys. I just feel like there is a shift happening. That the end of this eclipse, which is October 2nd, we are literally dissolving last residual stuff. I always say last residual stuff, but there's always more healing to do. Healing never stops. It never ends. So, yeah. I feel like we're quantum jumping. I feel like timelines are shifting so freaking fast. The other night, it was Friday night, I was going to sleep and I was seeing geometric shapes before falling asleep. I was seeing 11:11. I was seeing like in my sleep or like when with my eyes closed. Not stuff, and it's not stuff I'm visualizing. It's just I had my eyes closed and I'm having visions as if I'm on shrooms and I'm not. It's like the weirdest thing. So we're definitely getting upgrades. We are getting major upgrades, third eye upgrades, crown chakra. Like, you know, like you have like the feelings in all your chakras, the nausea, the exhaustion. There's just so much stuff going on. And I feel like it's like the end of that eclipse stuff. And we're facing stuff to get rid of it, to dissolve it, to heal, to face it once and for all. I am going to be grounding myself, meditating, taking some time off. I will be gone from the 4th through the 10th. I will be away on vacation, back in the motherland, in the Azores. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a trip, that's for sure. We will see, and I will keep you guys updated when I can. And I think that is all for today. I love you guys so much. Go enjoy some Oreos. I don't know why I feel called to say that. Go enjoy some, I swear, I rarely ever eat Oreos, but today I'm craving it. So go eat some Oreos. Love you guys. I know it's sugar. It's low vibrational, but you know, it's okay once in a while. Bye.